Here's something you probably did not know about Jimmy Carter, and I can tell you this because I am older than many of you. I lived through his presidency, and it is really wild right now to hear everybody talking about what an amazing man he was. Because when he was president, he was reviled, he was mocked, he was dismissed. There was basically almost across the board, with the exception of some Democrats, total contempt for him and for the job he was doing. And when he left, he was literally a laughingstock, considered a failure, and he reputationally was as low as you could go. And the thing that was really amazing about him was that he just kept going. And that guy kept doing good works for what, 50 years, 40 years, while his, reputation remained this sort of failed president. And then slowly, 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 people started to notice that he was just doing good, traveling the world, trying to make peace, building houses for poor people, trying to end diseases, just like doing good. And one day we all woke up and the world noticed that he was an absolutely stellar human being and had been a really, really solid president. But it really saddens me, I have to say, to hear the praise for him now and remember the way he was treated when he was president. And it makes me wonder whether we are simply incapable of appreciating good leaders when we have them, because the traits that we are looking for are not actually the traits that make a good leader. Bombast, pride, arrogance, these are not things that looking good on stage, being an actor or a reality TV star. We look for these things and think, hey, that person has lots of money and lots of charisma. Maybe they'll be great. And they never are. They're disastrous. Meanwhile, there are quiet, humble people who can do the job really well, but we've got to stop reviling quiet, humble people first. Maybe that's something that we can all think about. And the other thing that I really have been thinking about a lot is just the simple phrase, in a world of MAGAs, be a Jimmy Carter. Every single one of us can make the decision that no matter what is happening in the world around us and what people are saying about us, we can keep doing good deeds. And that is where we can find a joy and a serenity that can carry us through life no matter what is happening on the outside. And someday, when we die, people will say, that was a person worth knowing, and that was a person worth following. Something to think about. Happy New Year's almost.